that does the things Anita described, that seeks to perpetuate voter fraud. And you simply cannot underestimate the size, the scope, and the entrenchment of this. You are all that stands against this. You folks here. And there is no countervailing pressure except from private citizens. Let me tell you some of the things these people believe in. Okay? And they not only believe in it, they have academics who back it up, they do studies, they pour millions of dollars into research to prove these arguments I'm about to tell you. Number one, felons should be allowed to vote. Okay? Number two, you shouldn't have voter ID because it's racially discriminatory. Number three, you should have same-day voter registration. In other words, you show up, like you do in Wisconsin, and you register to vote and vote on the same day. Okay? Coming to a state near you. National popular vote. I just wrote an article of pajamas about this week that strangely affected the RNC chairman's race, I'm told today. And it is a big thing. They want to get rid of the Electoral College. So places like New York City get to pick the president instead of places like Wichita, Kansas. Non-citizen voting. It is the law in some places. In Maryland, Chicago, places in California, non-citizens participate in elections. Okay? Cumulative voting, a new one. Portchester, New York, where everybody gets 5 votes, so you can put them all on one person. That usually used to be illegal, right? 5 times your vote. But this way you can elect racial minorities to office. It's essentially giving racial minorities 5 votes because the white voters will spread their votes out. It's a remedy in voting rights cases like I used to litigate. And lastly, precinct floats. In other words, you show up at the wrong precinct. I thought I'm the registered precinct here. You're not. Go ahead and vote anyhow. Then you show up at the next precinct. Oh, I thought I was registered here. And before you know it, this is what goes on in Alaska. So the folks who are behind these very bad ideas are very angry at you. They don't like that you've shown up. They're going to fight you every step of the way. And you have to be ready for it. Things that you never knew existed in this country will suddenly pop up like mushrooms and wage war. And Anita described this crap.